Commercial fishing is by far the most dangerous occupation in the United States, and it has been for decades. The things that cause these casualties are man overboard. Sinking is one of the big ones, especially catastrophic, rolling over. And then in our area, we have a lot of dangerous bars. So bar crossings are a big cause of casualties and loss of life as well. We're doing a drill conductor class for commercial fishermen. It's a class on sea survival and also how to conduct drills on the boat to increase their survivability so should something bad happen at sea, fire, flooding, man overboard, or something like that. The first thing we did today was teach them how to get into their suit, how to maintain it, and how to get into the suit. They're supposed to get into it in 60 seconds or less. We'll put out a fire, we'll shoot some flares, we'll get into the water with the suits on, inflate a life raft to get into the raft. We'll do all the four main drills: fire, flooding, man overboard, and abandoned ship. And we'll teach them how to plan for it by doing a station build, and then how to actually conduct the drill. And then we'll do a little stability workshop as well.
Right, well that's a myth. The myth that PFDs are too bulky to work in is a myth. There's lots of PFDs available now, personal flotation devices, that are extremely wearable. As a matter of fact, I'm wearing one right now. And just take this off. I mean, if I can stand here and talk to you, I can certainly be wearing a PFD. There it is right here. And this gives you enough flotation to keep you afloat. 7.5 pounds of flotation. And it's basically a t-shirt. Well, for the first several minutes when you're in the water, you're doing this involuntary gasping due to the cold water shock. And when you're doing that gasping, it's hard to control yourself. So you're hard to control your breathing. You need something to keep you floating. So having a flotation device saves you a lot of energy. And then once you get through that initial hyperventilation, you still need flotation in order to reduce your effort in your swimming. It's a lot easier to swim if you're wearing a life jacket on.
A lot of fishermen and a lot of mariners in general are good mariners, and they're good fishermen because they do that all the time. Their boat doesn't always catch on fire. They don't always lose somebody overboard. So those are things that are on the top of people's minds. And so what we teach in this class is to put that at the top of your mind. Put that as a priority, and you build the muscle memory that'll teach you how to come out of those situations and know what to do immediately without thinking